So I will now move ahead to intellectual giftedness. Fine. So chaliye, let's take a look at what this is. Okay. So again, guys, we will take a look at the definition. So remember, I told you yesterday that people who have an IQ of 130 and above, right, they are usually called as intellectually gifted. Fine. So we have Lewis Terman. He had identified, or he had examined around 1500 children, and when he saw that they have an IQ of 130 and above, he actually saw that they were intellectually what? They were intellectually gifted. Okay, fine. Now, gifted, intellectually gifted usually comes with two terms. Fine. People who are intellectually gifted usually have two things. They can have talent and they can have giftedness. Okay. So, first of all, we have to understand what talent is. Okay. सबसे पहले हम क्या समझेंगे? The first definition that we will see is what? The first definition that we will see is talent. Fine. So what is talent, guys? Talent refers to remarkable ability in a specific field. Okay. What is it? It refers to what? So you will have what? You will have remarkable ability. Fine, but you will do this in a specific field, right? So they can be known, it can be spiritual, social, you can be good in dance, drama, or music. Fine. That is known as talent. Okay. Usually people with talent, like highly talented people, are sometimes known as what? They're sometimes called as prodigies. Okay. So, they can be called as what? They can be called as prodigies. Okay. Like Virat Kohli is a prodigy because he is very good in cricket. Fine. Similarly, Ronaldo can be a prodigy because he is very good in football. There's a specific field that he is very good at. Fine. Okay. Now, what is giftedness? Fine. Giftedness means when you show superior performance in a wide variety of areas. Okay. So, what is giftedness? Superior performance in a So when you show what? When you show superior performance, right? Like very good performance in a wide variety of area, not just in a particular field, but in a wide variety of area. You can be good in singing, dancing, music, cricket, football. So you are showing exceptional abilities in a wide variety of area. That is known as your giftedness. Okay, fine. Now, it has been suggested by the psychologist that gifted individuals, from their teacher's perspective, can be defined as what? Okay. So, from their teacher's perspective, they can be defined as what? So, they have a combination of this: high ability, high creativity, and high commitment. ठीक है? क्या है? High ability. So, yes. Sorry. they actually have, quite good capabilities, guys, isn't it? And they're able to do quite a lot. So they have very high ability to solve even very difficult issues. Okay. Then they have what? Then they have high creativity. So they can come up with novel solutions to the problem. They can come up with new solutions to old problems. All right. They have high level of creativity, and very importantly, they have high commitment. ये बहुत ज़रूरी है, guys. Okay. What do you mean by this? They have high level of commitment in the sense that whatever they have committed to, if they have agreed to do something, right? If they have agreed, if they have promised to do something, they will do it. They're very committed to their jobs, very committed to their work. वो सलमान खान का डायलॉग है ना, एक बार जो मैंने कमिटमेंट कर दी तो मैं अपने आप की भी नहीं सुनता. So something like that, right? There's something like that. Salman Khan has this dialogue that once I have committed to something, I will not even listen to myself to break it. So people who are intellectually gifted, they have this high level of commitment. Okay. Now, children who are intellectually gifted, they will show signs of this intellectual superiority from their childhood itself. Okay. From their childhood itself, you will see. So they will have very good, they will have larger attention span, good recognition, memory. They will have preference to novelty, sensitivity to environmental changes. I'll explain all of these features. Okay. So children who are intellectually gifted. Now you have seen that children don't really have a good attention span, right? They can be playing with one toy right now, and simply if you take that toy away, it is out of sight, out of mind for them, right? They might just cry for a few minutes, but they eventually forget. Okay. But children with good intellectual ability, they have a larger attention span. Fine. They can recognize things very easily. Okay. They have a good memory also. They remember things. Fine. And they have preferences for novelty, means they like and they enjoy new things. Okay. They have superior logical, mathematical and language skills as well. Okay. I don't know how many of you have seen this show called Young Sheldon. Young Sheldon is a person, Sheldon is from Big Bang Theory. And young Sheldon is the childhood of Sheldon, which shows you that how intellectually gifted he is, right? So if you've seen that show, I think you'll be able to relate it more. Fine. So what are the features? Fine. There are certain features. What are the features of an intellectually gifted person? Guys, I'm going to discuss these features with you. I'm not giving you notes separately. I'm just discussing it. In your book also, it is given in point wise only. So let's just discuss it. Okay. Now, what is the first thing you will see? They have advanced logical, fine, and advanced logical and question and problem solving behavior. Fine. So their logical reasoning, fine, their problem solving levels are going to be really, really advanced. Fine. That is one particular characteristics you will see in an intellectually gifted person. Then they have high speed of processing information. So suppose if I tell you, I'm giving you an example. I tell you that, Nidhi, get up, go left, then go right, then go straight, then take a second left, then second right, then once again a third left. Then you will see a petrol pump. From there, go straight north and then take left. Will you be able to follow this direction as I have told you in just one go? Not really. It's very difficult. Even I have forgotten what I said, right? मतलब मैं खुद भी भूल गई हूँ वो जो भी मैंने आपको इंस्ट्रक्शन दी है. So imagine how difficult it would be for you to follow this instruction. But a person who is very high intellectual capability, they would actually not just be able to remember it, they will also be able to follow the same thing. They will be able to follow the same instruction to the core. That is why, so they have very high speed of processing information. Fine. Now, then superior generalization and discrimination ability, in the sense they are able to understand even the minutest of differences and minutest of similarities as well. Okay, so I'm usually girls have this complaint from boys that they don't notice little things that the girls change. So people who are intellectually gifted, they're going to notice even your slightest haircut. All right, anyway, just giving you a funny example. Anyway, then they have advanced level of original and creative thinking. Yes, that's absolutely true. So because they have such advanced level of thinking, they also have this creative way of thinking, isn't it? They always want to come up with novel solutions to different problems. Fine. They're very high on motivation and self-esteem. They are motivated to do things, and yes, because they know that they do things right, they know that they do things well. They also have a very high self-esteem. Okay? They are independent and non-conformist thinking. What do you mean by that? See, they usually don't like to work with people. उनको difficulty होती है दूसरों के साथ काम करने में, right? They don't enjoy working with others. They find it difficult to work with others. So why? Because they have independent, they think in a very independent manner, and they will not confirm, right? If they don't want to, if they don't agree, they will not confirm with your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Just because, they have to confirm, they will never do that because they have a very non-conformist attitude. Okay? Then apart from this, they also have preferences for solitary. They want to work alone, right? Because sometimes it's very difficult for them to work with others because the others are not at the same intellectual level, isn't it? So that person who is intellectually superior might come out as a very snobbish person, fine, because he's trying to make everyone work at the same level that he is, but it's not his fault because that is what his mind is like, and he feels that everyone should be the same. Okay?
अब एग्जाम की तैयारी को और बेहतर करने के लिए हमारे चैनल को लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें।